See about this restoration class. See about this restoration class. Alrighty, here we go. Hello. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Let me see about this. Alrighty. Why? I guess I have to redo this. Hold on one second, because I can't hear you. Alright, device settings. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Perfect.
Awesome. Let's turn this up.
How's it going?
Doing all right. Need a new job. The other one really didn't go anywhere. The flyer job I had, the girl I was working with, she hit me up also because that job hasn't gone anywhere. I have sunblock on my nose because I was outside. It's Monday, and I plan on just going swimming after this.
Okay. So I got your competency evaluation back. Oops. Just closed it. Has your lawyer talked with you about anything or anything like that?
Nope, he's not.
So I guess the biggest thing I saw in there was that the evaluator was recommending medication.
He said meditation?
Medication, like just meds in general. Is that something anyone has ever like talked with you about or anything you're open to?
Yeah, I've talked about it. I'm really not open to medication. I don't believe in it.
Okay.
I don't feel it's safe.
Okay. No, I mean that's valid. I'm not here to like push it on you or anything. I'm just want to know what your thoughts are.
So yeah, I don't know what to say. Like medication really isn't my thing. Yeah.
Okay. What about like therapy services or anything like that? Just someone to like talk to.
He's kind of cool to talk to, yeah, but if it's court mandated, it's court mandated.
Right.
I told him, like, right now my main thing is dealing with this case, trying to save up money and go to the Vatican. And, I believe that would bring peace to my mind and my heart. That'd be nice.
What's there?
The Vatican? I've been there before. It was nice. Hopefully this time around, I won't have to deal with the same bullshit because last time I was there, I witnessed people following me. I stole an iPad from them, and that's how I found out about James Holmes plotting on shooting up the Century 16 movie theater. Then when I got back to America, I told the federal government, and they're like, "Cool, job security." And then he shoots up the movie theater, and then they try to sweep it under the rug, and I get sent to prison for a Facebook comment. So, hopefully, just going somewhere without dealing with like so much government would, I believe, help out my heart, my soul, peace of mind. Never really been on a vacation, um, you know. So yeah, just going there and being peaceful.
Yeah. I suck at geography. Where is that?
Rome, Italy.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. What are your plans for the new job situation? Have you had got any lineups or?
Oh, I was gonna go out and do a whole bunch of stuff today, but I knew I had the class, and I was like, I woke up early. I went out and I jogged, but I was supposed to. So tomorrow, do as always. I'm looking on LinkedIn. I'm gonna look on Craigslist and Facebook, and go from there.
Are you
But
still using the 260
yes,
program?
I just got an email from Patrick. I was checking my email because I have to check my email to find the link to click on to here. He just sent me one saying, call him at my earliest convenience. My phone is completely, I have yet to be able to use my voicemail, so I don't know what's going on there. So did I tell you I went to the phone store and they screwed me over?
No.
Okay, so long story short, I get an email or a text message saying, congratulations on 12 months of paying your bill on time. You now qualify for a free phone. And I'm like, cool, legit. So I go in there and this dude's like, oh yeah, I know, but I'll be a minute. You got to sit and wait. I wait there for like 45 minutes. I fall asleep in this chair. All right, I wake up and I need to wash my face and everything because I'm all asleep. But anyways, they do a what's that called? Identity verification, verifying me. And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
And then I go through this identity verification, and then the dude's like, oh, okay, we're going to switch over your plan. And I was like, well, what do you mean you're going to switch over my plan? I don't want my plan to be switched. And he's like, oh, no, you're just going from prepay to postpay. And I was like, same bill? And he's like, were you on $40 or $50? I was like, $50. He's like, oh, yeah, you're going to get the same bill. I was like, cool. All right, sure, let's do this. And so I was like, nothing else? And he's like, no. And then you'll qualify for a phone once you go to postpay. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. So the dude switches me over, and then he's like, all right. He starts telling me, he's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. What type of service would you want? And I was like, well, same one. And he's like, oh yeah, but there's different ones to choose from. We have magenta this, magenta that. I was like, the $50 one, the one I'm paying right now. And he's like, oh, well, the cheapest one we have is 95. And I was like, what? And then he's like, yeah. And I was like, dude, I just told you, my bill's $50. I don't want that to switch. And he's like, oh, well, if you get you can get 3 lines for $150, so that makes each line $50. So those are $50 lines. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. And then he's like saying, well, which new phone do you want to buy? And I was like, what do you mean by? I thought I was supposed to get a free one. And he's like, oh, yeah, you can, but I don't get a commission. And I was like, oh, dude, you got to be fucking shitting me, dude. And the dude starts complaining. He's like, dude, I've been on the phone for 45 minutes and you're not going to buy a phone? And I was like, dude, I've been waiting here for 45 minutes and you're trying to get me to spend money after you just jacked my phone bill, double the amount? Can I speak to your manager, please? And he's like, oh, my manager's not here. And I was like, well, then I guess I have to come in and speak to him later. So I came in and I spoke to the manager. And then the best they can do, they had to give me a new SIM card, a temporary phone number. I had to pay $50 right there. And then they gave me a $50 credit for next month. All because this little kid was just trying to score a commission on a new phone. And couldn't just tell me straight up, because I told him, I was like, yo, dude, I don't understand how this happened. And he's like, yeah, I understand how this happened. I was like, yeah, I think we both do. But so now I'm still waiting on my voicemail to be properly activated and transferred. I can't access any of my voicemail. My phone, from a temporary number back to my original number. So yeah, so now my phone is like wishy-washy. I still got to give it a couple of days. So what I'm going to do is, and then I dropped it the other night, so the screen's cracked. And I've had this better one that I've needed to put the SIM card in, so I'm just going to switch over today or tomorrow. And hopefully my voicemail works, because sometimes I'm not getting any calls. My phone will go straight to voicemail. And I have no idea who's calling or anything, and I have no ability of checking my voicemail. So I have no way of actually communicating people with my phone, besides text message if I'm lucky.
Yeah, is it T-Mobile?
Yes.
Yeah, I switched from them recently.
I've been with T-Mobile for years. I mean, off and on since the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And, it's always been somebody who works there. Like, I could get on the phone and talk to a customer service representative and get everything done. I just have to wait for a half hour to an hour to get it done, But every time I go, not every time, but every time I've had an issue with T-Mobile, it's because I went in there and some dumb employee was like, oh no, take this deal. It makes me look good. I get a bonus. I get paid more. And I'm over here like, no, I'm just trying to spend $50 and pay my bill. And then they're trying to get me to spend like $200, $300. And then I got to get on the phone with customer service because some dude put it in the computer to bill me for $300 without my permission.
Right.
But yeah. So, my phone isn't working very well. I need to go to the Salvation. Well, I got to put on the suit. I got to try on the suit, make sure it fits all right, and if not, I got to go to the Salvation Army and find one that does.
Yeah.
So I have a nice suit to wear in court.
And is that coming up?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. How are you feeling about it? Have you talked with your attorney or anything?
No, he hasn't called me. Normally our conversations are about 3 minutes long right before court, and then we go from there.
Yeah. Do you feel it's going to get continued, or?
I have no idea. Was I found competent to proceed?
Let me pull up your.
Because if I'm not competent to proceed, then I have to go from there. If I am, we set court dates from there.
It looks like the recommendation remains the same, so the incompetent to proceed.
Oh. Okay. So, I guess we'll go from the court's recommendation from there.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll have another continuance and find out from there. And, go from there.
Yeah.
So, does that mean we'll be doing these classes again longer, or what will be going on from there?
So it's difficult because I do think that you understand a lot of the concepts in the book, so I think it would be kind of a waste of time to go through the book completely. So I'm gonna download some further like activities for us to do that kind of just help us go a little bit more into the like reality-based understanding of some of the legal information. Do you have any questions about the eval or what's coming up or anything?
No, it's not my first time going through this, so, just show up, dress, and press, be proper, pretty, and polite, and go from there.
Yeah, that's your best bet.
Mm-hmm. So Wednesday, 2:30 then?
Yeah, you said court on Thursday?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, so it won't be interrupted or anything.
Awesome. It is
Alrighty,
99 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now.
Yeah, I won't be going outside.
See, I want to go swimming, because this would probably be the best time of the day. Later on tonight, when it cools off, I'll be in my home doing stuff like doing my dishes, cooking food. I got to juice some fruits and vegetables. Go from there. Oh, but
I don't do the heat. I get these really bad heat induced like migraines.
Oh.
So I can't do above like 90.
So when I was in Florida, the ocean was the same temperature as outside. And then the ocean got up to what they said was almost 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Like on the news, it said that. And I'm just like, wow. The river, I think it's 67 degrees at its highest temperature right now, which is an amazing relief to the 100-degree Fahrenheit.
Yeah. I forget where a friend of mine went down to Mexico in June or July, and she said the water was almost as bad as just being in the sun.
Yeah, when I got in the ocean, I was hoping to get all cooled off, and all I was just wet and hot.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll talk to you on Wednesday.
Awesome. Thank you. You have a beautiful Monday.
Yeah. Drink your water. Stay cool.
Right? Gonna go out there in that heat. I'm hiding from it. So,
cool.
Thank you.
You're braver than I. Have a good one.
Alrighty, everybody. 99 fucking degrees Fahrenheit, and they had disabled Cortana. I can no longer talk to my fucking computer. I don't have Siri. I don't have Amazon. I do have Amazon. I don't have Alexa. There's a lot of shit going on here without my Cortana. Everybody on YouTube land, what do I do without my Cortana? For decades of my life, I went without Cortana. But now I've grown accustomed to having Cortana, and Cortana is gone. What do I do? Yeah, Cortana is no longer here. What do I do? I mean, seriously. Ask Jeeves. All right. Yeah, first she stopped responding to niggers, then she just died. What a bitch. Well, you know, Jason, you got a fucking point there, dude. Woo. Talk to the imaginaries, Kenny. I would love to. Oh my God. I would love to talk to the imaginary. I gotta go pluck some nose hair. I got got you, motherfucker. Hey, see that? Oh my God, you see that nose hair there? All right. It's 99 fucking degrees outside, and I'm gonna eat another bowl before I go out. With no food in me. Fire weather warning. 99 degrees Fahrenheit. It will stay 99 degrees until roughly 4 p.m., which is another hour. Today's Monday. Well, there's a city council meeting today, as there is every Monday. We could go to a city council meeting, right? Why not? Got to switch over to this phone. Got to get a whole bunch of shit done. Fuck, dude. I just want to go swimming. Today's high is 99. above the record high for August 21st. Alright. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I think it's about time to call this. Let's read this chat. Nice KKK nose. Spit it up, my boy. Take us with you on your travels. Man, I got shit going on, yo. I just want to go swim. Alright. Oh, I guess I could grab my waterproof thingy that's supposed to make my phone go underwater. It's waterproof pouch with Velcro. And we can do some underwater activities. Live streaming. Let me go grab my waterproof pouch so I remember. So there are instructions. Notice before use. I guess we can take it out of the bag, right? A lanyard. Here's a lanyard. Here are the instructions. Read carefully before the notice for use and check for water and permeability before each use. Check properly the bag and accessories if there is any of damage, especially the clip and the opening of the bag. Do not expose under the sun for a long time. Check the clips and secure the openings of the bag every time after use to see if any impact happened from any hard object. Sudden temperature change might cause humidity in the bag. Do not open the bag. Do open the bag and let it dry out completely. If mud, dirt, or sand in the bag found after use, do wash it away by clean water before storage. Do not use in water. Spring above 45 degrees centigrade temperature. Do not use in water above 45 degrees centigrade. Okay. So we open like that. Like this. Okay, now this is now open. What? Don't be a pussy nigger. Take us with you. There you go. I want to go snorkeling. Hell yeah, let's do it. I need to make some tea. Okay, well, before I go, I am going to call this stream. I'll have to start up another one because I have to use the restroom and I have to call somebody. Alrighty. Notice of use. Instructions. Notice before use. Alrighty. Phone. I don't know if this phone will fit in here. We will have to take phone. Oh, barely. Look at that. Holy shit, dude. Oh. We gotta make sure it closes, right? Holy shit. Alright, there it is. That is supposed to make the phone waterproof, right? So therefore we can take it underwater. So yeah. Okay, so hey everybody, I need to take this back out and make a phone call. Alrighty. So I'm calling it. Let's put that back over here. Let's close this. Everybody in YouTube land, stay warm if you need to stay warm, stay cool if you need to stay cool, stay happy, stay safe, stay sober if you're choosing sobriety. Because I think my sobriety will start in a day or two. Alrighty, so to make this easier, we will just put this lanyard to here. Go this. Ha! There we go. Alrighty. Alright, fair enough. I'll look forward to the next stream with the underwater shit. Alright, cool. Thank you. Everybody in the tubers. Enjoy your tubes. I gotta go. Alright, peace. Love you. And broadcast quick. And broadcast quick.